Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So first things first, have a look at the oscillators on the 8 hour here. We've got one crossover and one that is fairly close. They have separated, and that is just an indication that we should be looking for a move higher. We do have a bit of support to the left. Well, it's going to be resistance, which we've been flirting with. You can see there it was support, resistance, there we flirted with it, resistance, and then we're flirting with it again. A bit of resistance here. Just before non-farm payrolls came out, we had this pin bar rejection here, but I don't think that is going to play any role. So you can see Friday was a clear, confused day. Big up, big down, in amongst the moving averages still. I'd want to see us get through this zone. Get through this zone, then that validates the continuation to the upside. But if we look down at the 1 hour, you can see the confusion that we had on Friday. So in amongst the moving averages, above and below the moving averages, no structure. Oscillator's not helping us at the moment, but what we would be looking for is to see where we can get some support. Just want to put this other level in, and we can break down to the 15-minute. So this is rather chaotic at the moment. You can see this zone that we've got here of 2 days that first day we tried to find resistance there, then we broke above it, tried to find support, then below it, then above it. So this is still poised, still very much poised for a coin toss. So we could have more of the same. I'd like to see what happens here, and that is at 32,222, and just above it is 32,256. So want to see what's going to happen over here. If we can get some support, we've already formed support this morning here. That's after a gap down. So it wouldn't be surprised me to see us just range here. But I think ultimately I'm looking for a break above 32,550. Break above 32,550. Find support up that area. That validates a potential continuation to the upside. But for me at the moment, I wouldn't be too surprised to see us come back down here to 32,256. So those are the levels I'd be paying attention to. I'm not too sure I'd want to be buying off here. I think this is a situation that I want to see a break of the levels higher up and a pullback onto that before jumping into it. Just wary of this seesaw price action that we had on Friday. It could very well just happen again today. So for me, I think sitting on hands until we get a break of these levels higher up. If we do get a move down to here, it'll be worth watching, but I'm not 100% sure that I want to be trading off that. One thing to bear in mind is that if we start dropping below the lows of Friday, that paints a different picture, because then that sets up this sort of head and shoulders type pattern for a move to the downside. I don't think it's going to happen, just looking at the oscillators and the fact that we are sort of above the moving averages and they are pointing up quite steeply. So I suspect we are more than likely going to continue to the upside, but you can see why we need to be looking at these levels to the left. We need to get a breakthrough there and then for a continuation up. Lastly, just want to put some more noise on the charts for you. Is a flag, nice move up, flag pullback. So a break of the zone here of 32,550 gives us a validation of that flag, and then you're looking at a fairly strong move. That's about 2,700 points, or an 8% move in the market. So pay very close attention to this today. I think it's and be patient. Don't just jump in and assuming it's going to do something, because it may only get moving during the US Open, and it'll definitely move one way or another. The big question is, which way is it going to go? Anyway, that's kind of me for today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.